before we move into appreciation, just want to take a moment, just kind of take a moment, move around a little bit, making sure you're comfortable in your seat. I know being really present and attuned with presentations can kind of get us stuck in a certain position, so taking a moment to kind of move around, wake up a little bit. For appreciations, as a reminder, you are naming a specific moment, so thinking back right now, you can kind of brainstorm, is there a specific moment you want to appreciate, something that someone's done for you? So naming a specific moment, how it impacted you, and then whether it inspires you to move in a certain way or connects you to that person. So kind of keeping that in mind. Specific moments, something that they did, how it impacted you, how it connects you or inspires you to move in a certain way. If you'd like to appreciate somebody, just raise your hand and I'll call you up when we have time. Maite?
I want to appreciate AJ. I want to appreciate AJ because like last week in PE, she like took me to the nurse when I fell, and that really impacted me because it showed how much she cares, and it like really helped me. And then like seeing how she feels, how she really cares about me, just makes me feel better about myself, and it impacts our relationship to make us be closer.
Jessie?
I wanted to appreciate Ikram. I want to appreciate you because you wanted to buy me a phone case after mine broke, and you felt like it was your fault even though it wasn't, and you call me cute all the time, and I love you so much. I really appreciate it.
Aman?
I'd like to appreciate Jessie. I'd like to appreciate you along with everyone in this pride because this pride really feels like a family. Everyone here has love for each other and it feels like a very safe place. And you make the mornings really bright, just know that. And you make this place like even more happier. And that's the reason why I always want to come early to school. So, thank you.
Stella?
I want to appreciate Maite. I want to appreciate you because we sit in the same seats in science and history, and once we realized this, we started kind of like saying like hi to each other. And when I got your note the other day, it made me smile for like 5 whole minutes straight, and it made me feel really good, and it inspires me to just get close to you because I don't know you that well.
Elliot?
I'd like to appreciate AJ. I'd like to appreciate you because, like, for the first bit of, like, I think for the first quarter, you were my partner in, like, 3 classes. Like, I think it was math, science, and another class, I can't remember. But you were a really good partner. Like, even if you didn't know the work, you wouldn't just copy off of my paper. You'd ask for help in, like, how I got to that point instead of just copying it off, which was greatly appreciated by me because it really irks me when somebody does that because it feels like, well, I'm doing a lot of work, but you aren't, but you actually tried really hard to do your work. Here, high five.
All right, last call. If anyone wants, let's go ahead and scan this circle. If you didn't have a chance to appreciate someone in the circle, you can always appreciate them outside of circle. It doesn't have to always be a public appreciation. So you can always appreciate somebody in a different setting. Maybe you want to go one more time?
Yeah,
Go for it.
Stella. I want to appreciate you because like sometimes when I ask you like questions like what you're up to, and like you kind of really nice about it, and like because we haven't been close, I guess, but we've been pretty close by talking to each other like after school and stuff like that. And also what says about you is like you're really a caring person, and you really want to like make better friends, like communicate with other people.
And with that, this is circle. We're gonna go ahead and bring it in. Wish we actually had a real good chant, but unfortunately we do not. But you go ahead and put your arms around the people next to you. Anyone want to share any affirming words of wisdom or anything at the end?
I love you guys.
I really appreciate the way you guys continue to show up authentically, even like being filmed. I really just appreciate you guys a lot. So you guys are amazing. We're just gonna go ahead and put our hands in And we'll just say disinfecting wipes on 3. Anyone want to lead it? Who's got the energy?
Me.
Oh, great. I'm on. All right, you're going to say disinfecting wipes on 3. 1, 2, 3. We got it.
Disinfecting wipes on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Disinfecting wipes! All right, ladies, real quick. Freezing where you are in 2 seconds. Freezing where you are in 1. Because there's